always wanted to be an artist when I was a child. I knew at a young age that creation was my passion, and I'm sure all of you had a passion too. Now I have a question for you all. What did you all aspire to be when you were a child? Nice.
I wanted to be an actor.
Ah.
Karate master.
Nice. Anyone else? Nice. Now, whether or not you became what you aspired to be, are you happy in prioritizing your happiness? If not, why? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from creating, writing, laughing, doing the things you love? What's stopping you from letting your inner child play? We all have one. They stay with us throughout our whole lives. Whether you let them play is up to you. Now I want to go into myself for a little bit. When I was younger, I began wanting to be an adult at a really young age. Why, you may ask? Because they had a sort of freedom that I didn't have. They could drive cars, buy whatever they wanted, stay up for as long as they wanted. Well, I, unfortunately, had to be at bed at like 9:30. Younger me thought being an adult was a whole package. But when I reached my final years of middle school, I realized that wasn't the case. COVID happened, and we were all in quarantine. I went into quarantine a dreaming, aspiring child, only to end up, in my freshman years of high school, being rushed to be an adult I thought I wanted to be. And it was really scary. But then it dawned on me. Adults have responsibilities. They have to work hard even if they don't want to, and sometimes life doesn't work out, and you can't do the things that you naturally want to do. Seeing my teachers at my school who hated kids, but came in every single day on the dot just to teach us, and my mother, who had to pick up multiple jobs to support me and my sister, made me think, would I be stuck in a job that I hated to support myself? An article on CNBC said 60% of workers felt emotionally detached at work, while 19% felt miserable, and only 33% felt engaged. Now, that's not a lot of people. So then I did some more research. And a survey conducted by trade school colleges surveyed 2,000 adults. And out of them, only 22% followed their childhood dream jobs, while 80% didn't. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with pursuing a job unrelated to your passion. But if you're in that 20% who are not happy and are not in the field that they want, you're neglecting your inner child. You're not letting yourself be happy. And that is the saddest thing you could do to yourself. I became fearful of growing up because I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. I loved art, but I wasn't confident in my abilities to make it into a career. And that was scary. I was in a dark place. Growing up felt like it was going to be the end of me, the end of an era that I was happy in. But now I can say today, I'm not afraid anymore. Why? Because of my family. My mother, who's a self-made nail tech, made her business on the bottom up, but is also a dentist assistant or a nurse. She works for not only herself, but for others. And my sister, who though she couldn't go to the school of her choice, she made the most of it and is now an aspiring and striving actress I know she is. And that's not all. My friends and coworkers at NXTHVN, my boss, Jay, they support me. They gave me a voice. And then I realized I wasn't afraid of growing up. I was afraid of losing my inner child through growing up. Growing up doesn't mean losing your inner child. Growing up means letting your inner child's dreams come true. Thank you.